The War of 1812 was over 200 years ago, but that won't stop me from being fascinated about it. But one of the biggest questions I've had for a while is why did James Madison even declare war in the first place? There must have been a good enough reason, right? Well, to tell a long story short, he had his hands tied by Northern Federalists who wanted a war with Britain. Okay, but why? What grounds did the hand-tying Federalists have to even want to declare war on Britain? Well, there were tons of reasons, but there were two ones that I found actually good. Well, number one, the British soldiers were forcibly taking American soldiers and keeping them for themselves. And number two, there was a council that the British had made law that Americans had to limit their trade with European countries, which at the time was a huge source of money. As for why they burnt down York though, well, I've got a whole other video to that. It's over here. And despite burning Fort York down, the war didn't go in the favor of the Americans, because the next time they came back here, they were beaten back down to the States, and we burnt that White House down. And even though we burnt it down to the ground, we still didn't win the war, and it ended in a draw in 1815. It was signed by a treaty, and well, that's the War of 1812. We didn't win, no one won that war, so it was just a waste of lives, I guess. On that more morbid note, now you know why the War of 1812 was declared in the first place. Like and subscribe, I guess.